gentlemen, you are now entering the new episode of Digital Dudes, hosted by Bobby and his right hand man, Chris. Take it away, Bobby.
So let's get this fact straight. Bobby is dead. Bobby's been dead for over some odd years. I have not been called Bobby in a long time, but I think it's the interesting thing is if you're a true old friend of mine, it's Bobby. So Chris, how are you, buddy?
I am good. How about you? How's your week been? Any
Well,
updates about the foot?
foot's phenomenal. I feel like $1 million. I got in trouble.
Uh-oh. Good
I'm on
morning.
probation at my job.
Mm-hmm.
It's like getting arrested, but not getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those
Yeah.
scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm kind of disappointed in myself. So I'm on probation. I can't fuck up for one whole year. Fuck you, shit media. I can say whatever the hell I want. Yeah. So besides all that, it's been all right week. I'm working tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Overtime is gonna be
Yes.
phenomenal.
Yes.
Also,
Definitely.
it is definitely. Also, I got some great news. Guess what comes
Ooh.
in the mail tomorrow?
What comes in the mail tomorrow?
The brand new camera. My brand new camera, actually. The
Nice.
the camera that stays at the studio. You know,
Yes. Studio
so
camera.
studio camera, aka my area. But
Yes.
all that stuff comes in tomorrow, so I'm pretty fucking pumped about that. But besides all that, oh, almost got into an accident this morning. But besides all that shit, I've been all right, dude. You know, things going. How about yourself, buddy? How are you? How's your week been going?
Week's been going good. Been training people at my work. All of that. Everything's been fine.
Are you they trying to fire you? Are they
No.
like I feel like right now, everywhere we go, it's like everybody's like on toes. Like, don't fuck up anymore. It's all serious here.
No, I'm actually lucky because honestly, my work just gave me a raise, which will be effective immediately on Monday.
Ooh, how much?
$2 $2 extra in my
So what are you
paycheck.
making then?
$22 and 55
Ah,
cents.
you idiot. You should not even said that. You should have put it in the goddamn chat so no one knows what you really make. You stupid fuck.
That's why you can
God
do
damn
some
it.
editing.
I, I could, but
Yes.
that shouldn't be my job, you asshole. But
Technically,
besides
it is
all
your job because you got to do all the editing and whatnot.
yeah. I'm not supposed to do it. That's all shit media's job. That's why we hire those people who are slowly just disappearing. I don't know. I don't know. That's insane.
Wasn't that the other way around? They hired us.
Well, let me think about this one.
Do 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 do
Technically,
do.
hold on. Technically, we went to them and
Mm-hmm.
they said, "You guys are losers, and sure, we'll pay for you, stupid idiots." And it's only two of them. I know. I can tell you their names. Right? No, no, no. Well, yeah. We're on the board,
Technically,
but
3.
but we're on the board in the area. But I can tell you the two main ones that you don't wanna ever have come to the studio.
Yes.
Seymour Hustler and the King. We don't ever want
Mm,
those two people show up here. If anybody
yes.
thinks these are fictitious human beings, Seymour Hustler is not a fictitious person. He is a legend of this thing. Hey, cool banner still. And the
Yes.
King, he is the reason why we are who we are. Hey, 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 no, bad, bad,
Did you
Bad.
hear that?
No, not that. Bad. You idiot. We have sponsors. Shh. Yeah, you better turn that goddamn ball backwards. Not going to put our sponsor
That's
down.
how I had it when I took the
No, no,
sip.
no, 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 no. I saw you drinking. I don't give a fuck. They don't care. These sponsors aren't even watching us. Maybe two are. Then other ones are going to be slowly watching. I wish,
Yep.
it'd be cool if we could get like Dr. Pepper for a sponsor. Ooh, Dr. Pepper. I would be happy.
You traitor.
Dr. Pepper is hands down the greatest soda in the world. I don't care if anybody says it's delicious. What? What?
I beg to differ.
What is delicious? What's better than Dr. Pepper? 23 flavors of deliciousness. We have so much on our bulletin board over here, but you have
Y- y-
to sit there and say
no, no,
Dr.
no,
Pepper is
no.
not the greatest drink. No,
It's
what? What
it's
is?
not. It's not. It
It
is
is.
not.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
Vance, if you think I'm right and
They do
Chris wrong, no, it is, Chris. Don't argue with me in this scenario.
no.
There's a fucking Dr. Pepper sign in the studio. When you come here, you will see it. This, wait,
As
did you see
I'm
it?
saying, as
I
I'm
think you
saying
did
right
see it.
now,
What?
they discontinued it. What is better than Dr. Pepper? And we're from the 90s.
If you
We will
say Surge, I
never
swear
see
to
it.
fucking God, I'm
Hmm?
gonna flip out. If you say Surge, I'm gonna flip the fuck out on you.
No, I'm not saying that.
What?
Ecto Cooler from High C.
Ooh.
That,
Ooh.
that,
Ooh. Ooh, that made me
yes,
come.
yes.
Ooh,
Nothing beats that.
damn. A nice cold one from the can. Ooh,
Yes,
baby. Making my toes all crack. Like, ooh, give me some of that. Chris, you are
yes,
100% right there. Oh, so good.
yes.
So fucking good.
High C
I
needs to
you
bring
remember
it
when
back.
remember when they was in the cans and then you got it in the refrigerator? Oh, dude, I would crush a 12 pack. I would gain my all
You
my weight at the
you got
movie.
you grew up with the cans.
Yes.
I grew up with the juice box.
I understand, but I'm not old like you. There is an age gap here.
Yes,
Wait, what's the age? 8? You're 8?
I'm 7 years older than you. You're
Yeah,
31,
yeah, yeah,
correct?
yeah. So yeah. I'll be 31 in a month from now.
Yeah,
I can't believe we're in February. Holy shit, dude. It's wild.
yeah,
Wild. But no, as you were saying,
yes. Ecto Cooler from High C beats Dr. Pepper. I grew up from the juice box, and I miss that shit.
you know what, Chris? You know what, Chris? That is a good thing. That should be something we should put up on our Twitter.
Yes,
Whoever's in charge of Twitter, that should be put up on Twitter. Like, what is better, Dr. Pepper or Hector Cooler? Now, Chris, you have me in a situation I don't like to be in. If someone said, "Hey, man, I'm gonna give you a lifetime of Dr. Pepper," I'm like, okay, okay, I like where this is at. Or you can get a lifetime of Ecto Cooler. I might have to go with
hands
Ecto
down,
Cooler. Hey, I
Ecto
got
Cooler.
a cooler all
Hands
day.
down,
It's
Ecto
cooler.
Cooler.
It's cool. I think that's tonight's episode name, the cooler.
You got to write it the right way as the Ghostbusters
You
do
put
on
it
the
in the
thing.
chat. Put it in the chat. I'll definitely have it. That's gonna be tonight's episode name, Ecto Cooler. Damn man, only '90s kids are gonna get this reference. That's awesome, and we're not even in our topics yet.
Yes,
That's how you know we're in a good mood. But no, damn, Chris, you make a valid point there. I am like kind of like shocked about that because I I completely forgot about that. But Dr. Pepper is still delicious. If I'm going to get a soda, now hold on. Can I put an audible on your situation? So
yes, you
so
can.
if Dr. Pepper is a soda, I would consider Ecto Cooler is more of a juice variety. So it's more of a line on a line of, oh crap, should I it's like if I had a decision from Ecto Cooler in the cans or like Armor Palmer in a can, I'm gonna take Ecto Coolers all day, every day,
Yes.
every day.
When I was working at freaking Price Chopper when that came out, I was all excited.
Oh my
My
god.
man, my manager bribed me. He's like, "You stay late, I'll give you the last one." I was like,
The last one?
"Yes, that was in the store."
Oh my gosh. That's something I would have like cherished.
Oh, I did. I definitely did.
Was it in the can or it was like in the box?
The juice box.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Then once again with the ooh.
Yes.
Damn,
I
that's
was just like,
awesome.
oh.
Bathe
I,
me in it. Bathe
yes.
me in it. But
The only thing, the only thing was it was
what?
not tasting the original. It was slightly off flavor.
Because it was all because of the sugar, dude. The sugar made it better.
No, they changed
Sugar,
something in the ingredients.
sugar always makes stuff better, doggy. Don't lie to yourself.
I understand that, but how they made it when they released it again,
Yeah.
it was slightly different.
Oh, so you're saying it wasn't like as good as what you recall from it and everything?
Yes.
I get that. I get that. All right. That's
All right.
duly noted.
Yes. So now on to further agendas. Topic
So,
of today.
so, um, hey guys, I'm a huge Slipknot fan. Chris, I think you know this.
Yes.
I,
Same here.
we're both I consider both maggots. If you don't know
Yes.
what a maggot is, just look it up. But
Yep.
so now Chris,
Hmm.
you remember the rumor of the album that Corey, Paul, Joey, and Sean was doing during All Hope Is Gone. You remember that there was supposedly some side project thing that was going on with a couple of members of
Yes.
the band. So
Yes.
recently, the fans been wanting it and everything. So it's been decided upon between the ones who are still alive. So that is Sid, Corey, and Sean.
Yes.
So out of all that stuff, that album is gonna be coming out. Now, Sean Cran, he did a actual good. He said it in a way in an interview on Metal Injections. Was like he's like the art has been put out there, everything has been pressed, but it's too late. This was in December 2025, 2024.
Yep.
So he said this all. He said it's too late, but it's out there. It's coming. So
Yeah.
everybody from I believe the new album will come out most likely in the spring because that's when every Slipknot new album comes out, always in the springtime, and it's gonna be the Look Outside Your Window album that was it was only a certain amount of people, and it's gonna be and it's gonna. They said it's a different style of Slipknot. They said it would almost be like Radiohead, which Slipknot has been sucking. If they put out this shitty album, damn man, I don't know how you gonna how you gonna like cap back on.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. I'm just like, man, they like half the members are gone. It's not the same. Well, I wouldn't say it's not the same. It's still you still got Corey Taylor, Mick Thompson, Sid,
Yep.
Jim, and Sean. You still have
Yes.
them, but it's like Craig's not there.
Hmm.
Um, Chris isn't there,
Joey.
which is the other percussionist. Joey isn't there, and Paul isn't there.
Yep.
It's not like you're missing your main members, which I understand. Things they said, things have to come and things come and go, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, dude, it's like I feel like, man, if you guys are just gonna like be at the point like they said they would never take off the mask, which I believe they would never do that, but
As they did one music videos where they're showing the masks on the freaking mic stands and all that shit.
well, that was in Before I Forget, and that's when they were like really trying to hide himself. But Corey Taylor was never
Yes.
hiding himself. He's the lead singer of Stone Sour. Stone Sour
Yes.
was around longer than Slipknot, for God's sakes.
Yep. That is true. That is definitely true.
Fun fact: Corey Taylor and Clown met at a an adult video store. I did a whole project about that when I was in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and my teacher was kind of disturbed by how much detail I was putting in on this. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yep. But I was like, hmm. So I'm really hoping on this album comes out. It comes out in the spring, and it's actually not a shitty album. I,
We hope
I
so.
like the Chris, like the last album I put out, wouldn't it was not good. It was like, this is stale. This is
I,
boring.
as I'm saying, with me, yes, I like Slipknot, but I don't buy albums. I go by what songs I like, from my point of view.
I get that. I
Yes.
just I get the albums because my vinyl set upstairs. It's like I
Yeah.
have every album of No Effects, Slipknot, System, a lot of bands actually. Holy shit! If I really go
Yeah.
down with seen Deftones in April.
Deftones, I say.
Eat a dick.
You
Or
first.
shove it.
I say Nirvana's better than Deftones.
Moving on to our next topic. So, Chris, we have a
Yes.
very loving relationship with our videos that we sit there and talk about. And I think
Mm-hmm.
the fans would like to see what we send each other. But we're gonna do it more of a fun way. We're gonna talk about each of these things because I have some issues.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go to this one. The first one. This one. Let's move our thing. Fans, if you can't see this, I'm sorry, but we have some more interesting things when you know
Yeah.
every time comes around. But all right, ready? Look at this thing, dog. First off, the first thing was a straight up snake. It wasn't like it wasn't what I think it is. But this thing right here,
You be shocked
that,
nowadays.
and it's going in that. Look at that. It's going right there.
16 fingers.
It Jesus, Lord mercy. It's just like, and she's sitting there like, I'm proud. Look at this thing. That thing is a monster. Like if I had a girlfriend, well, I do have a girlfriend. If my girlfriend ever did something like this, I would be mortified. I'm like, I am not a man. I don't know what that thing is. That thing would just ruins everything. What?
All you hear is,
Oh, you're blowing like.
yeah,
I don't know, dude. That
that's
like,
what that woman's like.
oh man, I feel bad. I don't think she with somebody. How can you be with somebody at that point?
Yep.
It's just, and it's like, I love this chick's reaction. Ready? So, Chris, I need to talk to you about this one though. That's adorable. That's a little cute one. It's like, hey, but I think this one's going up for pooper.
Doubtful.
Is she like getting that whole thing in her?
Yeah. Not in a pooper, though.
That's intense.
16 fingers. 16 fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Why? Ew. Ew. Continue with this.
I
Oh,
know
this chick.
exactly why one of your lashes look better than the other one. Yeah. Because when one of those things is in there, you be like,
Yeah, seriously, you would be like that. You're like,
Yeah.
If,
You'd be like,
dude, oh my god, it's so gnarly. Like, why would you even allow this to have a scenario like, oh yeah, this is cool, la la la. I'm like, ew, ew. So that's one. That's one of my favorite videos we've been sending you. Here's this
yeah.
one.
Do.
I call this fish food.
Oh,
Oh no, you bitch out here. Bam!
yep.
Now, she had it coming. Look what she was wearing. Little Mermaid had to learn a lesson, and that the shark taught her a lesson. You like that Little
Ah.
Mermaid scenario? I'm like, come on.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
She
these are the videos I actually send him when I have spare
I
time.
send this to you today, though. This one was funny, but of course, it's in China, I think, or wherever, somewhere in the Rising Sun area. No disrespect to our Oriental fans of dudes and
No,
dudettes, but honestly, come on. I think this shark is taking vengeance upon
that's no
upon this
shark.
woman. It's a shark.
No,
It's
it's
not like
not.
yeah, it's a shark.
It's no,
That's
it's
a
not.
shark. Yes, it is, and that's a big ass fist because this bitch is like nom 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 nom. This shark wanted to eat this woman, and she kicks it for good measure. She's like, "No, get out!" Pow! Poor shark. But she had it coming. She should not have been wearing that in that type of environment. It didn't work for her. What? Why was she wearing that?
She was getting
Oh,
paid to do it.
oh yeah, she was getting paid for this one. Now this one.
No, no.
Now
Oh my
everybody,
God.
I had to I had to watch this twice to understand what happened. And Chris, I have some questions. Let's go to the last and final one of this episode. What did we just watch? Ready? Chris, I think you remember this one. Let's go get some volume
I
on here.
love TikTok.
Shh. Let's get some
I
volume on
think I
here.
need a refund. Watch. Wait for it. It's gonna come. It's happening.
Damn it! I didn't time it. Now, no, wait, hold on. I'll let her finish what she was about to say.
I'm literally not even that loose. Like
I'm literally not that loose. Oh my god! Hold on a second, fans. Let's rewind this again.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on, Chris. We got this back up. Hold on. Shit media is coming in again. Ready?
Now pause it at the right time if you can.
Hold on. Damn it.
You
You
don't
can
got
hear
quick
the
enough fingers.
thud. Ready?
Yes.
She was like, ah, oh, Jesus. Wait. My favorite part.
I'm literally not even that loose. Like
Depends on where you put it though.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally not that loose. Oh my god. Where is that then? Oh, oh, you white bitches. Oh, gross. Just
Do they do get bigger.
yeah, I understand, Chris, but Jesus, Jesus Christ. She's like, I'll just walk down the street casually with this.
Yeah.
Ma'am. Yes.
So,
I think you dropped your diamond jewelry thing. Why is there brown stuff? Oh my god, that was an anal bead. You nasty bitch. Now,
at the butt
Chris,
plug.
I got one more in the chamber. I would never have enough in me for the chamber for that woman because that woman is loose. I don't care what she thinks. That bitch is looser than a duck. So the last and final
She explains in the very end of that video.
I only take it in the ass. I don't know. All right. The last and final one.
You're going to hell. Get on the bus.
The mother is like, look at my proud child. That looks like a gremlin mixed with you, mixed with a little hobbit. I hope this
So
child lives a phenomenal. I hope this child lives a great, happy, long life. I truly do. But the mother looks like she's like, look at my freak show child over here. This is where I keep it in its cage. See those little rings back there, Chris? Those are not play rings. Those are what they keep it at night in. Look
I
at
know where I'm
this.
sending. I know where I'm sending this episode to, and he's gonna make a TikTok out of it.
Look at this thing. This thing is a monster. Like, no, mommy. If I
But you're
saw that
not.
thing,
You're not letting the video finish playing though.
oh, darn,
Bang.
ah, oh man, oh man, that's horrible. I thought that was funny. So fans, if you didn't get to watch that, I'm sorry, but I think you'll see.
Yes.
I think they'll see majority of what we were just watching. But dude,
Yes.
if I was at home and that thing was running towards me at night, I would kick it across the fucking room. Like,
South
bam!
South Park reference. Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Oh, man. Jesus.
All right. Next topic about talk about ISIS.
So, remember we said we're not going to be a politics podcast, blah, 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 blah.
This is all him, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. Shut up. I wanted to bring this up because this is a serious shit. I don't like what we're doing. This is very Hitlery kind of. It's just this is not making us look good. I
Elon Musk.
Shut up. He's a loser. He's autistic. Leave him alone. He's retarded. Leave the retard alone. Come on. Don't pick on him. He's been picked on enough.
That's all I gotta say is Elon Musk.
I know.
That's all.
So, as I was saying, it's how they're handling this situation. I saw a video of ICE in Bronx of New York taking out little kids in zip ties, handcuffs. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, this is
No,
disgusting.
they're not only doing that. I had a friend posting that they're also doing it in Rhode Island, and they actually happened in her kid's school.
It's disgusting, dude. It's like there's so many ways to go about this, and it's like it's it's a scenario that I'm like, I don't like it. Like, there is some people who are criminals who come here, and yeah, there is. I
Yes.
get that. That's fine. Get rid of them. But there is people who come here. Yeah, maybe they did it the illegal way, but they come here, they go to work, they take care of their family. That's about it. Why can't
Yes.
those people who are just not like trying to steal or I don't know, cause problems, I would say, you know, what I'm saying? Like it's like this fucking retard who's in office is just it's not good. It's not I believe in this country and I hope we fix what we're doing, which I believe is wrong. But that's my whole stand on it. That's it.
You know what? You wanna know what, Bobby? I'm gonna make build a wall, and you're gonna pay for it.
First
That's all
off,
I have to say.
first off, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. If you can't do it, don't do it at all. So it's like this. We're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be great. Mexico's gonna pay for it. I'm gonna keep all those dirty people over here, and I'm gonna keep it nice and white. I mean, nice and perfect Americans.
America.
Not fuck yeah right now. But we'll move on. But before we move on to our next topic, let's talk about some ads, Chris. You
Yeah.
know, I gotta always say this. My favorite spot to hit up for my local radio store is Seabug Records. Like always, see it on the screen. Great company.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bug is actually on vacation. I think spending my hard-earned money that I gave him for vinyls.
Yes.
Also, I may have got something for the missus. Something pretty awesome for the gift. I can't say it because she watches the podcast because she's a dudette, how we would like to call them. But
Yes.
if you guys would ever want to help sponsor or well help a small business owner like Seabugs himself, go online. All the information is gonna be down below. Check it out and tell them one of the dudes sent you. Now, Chris, take it over for the next one.
Our next one is if you're very thirsty and you need energy and all that, check out Dobby. Nice, good extract of coffee in it and all that. You got multiple flavors and all that. Keep you
Mhm,
energized throughout the day.
mhm. And also, I heard Dobby actually have hydration packets too.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard another thing is because we're sponsors by Dobby. Thank you guys. If you guys would like to use get 10% off your whole entire order, Chris, what is the discount code for them?
Dude underscore 10.
It will always send you 10% off your whole entire order, and that is the guarantee ways of dudes. Now, also, Dobby, next time I know I'm putting saying their names wrong, but I'm gonna say this to them because I love their company. Hey, give me and Chris a fucking metal ball for our drinks. I shouldn't have to put ice cubes in my mixer to make it better. You goddamn right, Chris. Be mad.
Yes.
We're mad about that. We're sponsors. We're not schmucks.
Yes. We're
So
professionals.
professionals. But we would like to say thank you for sponsoring us, our first payment
Yes.
sponsor. But also everybody, dude underscore 10% off on your whole entire order. Now
Yes.
let's get back to our shit.
The next topic is moonshiners slash freaks and geeks.
Well, you're not supposed to say that part, dumbass. That was supposed to be for us only. You ass clown.
Hey, I am a freak at heart.
I know you are, but
So aren't you? Don't lie.
if the baby oil fits,
No Diddy.
oh, don't pull a ditty.
You mentioned the baby
Oh,
oil, so
well, the baby oil is a whole scenario that like it's the baby oil is not even that good. It just makes it look shiny.
Diddy was the biggest sponsor and buyer.
Biggest buyer ever. I would say the
Yep.
massive of all buyers. So I got a question for you, Chris. This is a good
Hmm.
one. So, would you rather have a showmanship dork,
Hmm.
or
Or
a smallest dork, but the girls never seen I've ever seen, but it is a phenomenal dork. Like when she show it off. What would you rather have? But now the biggest dork that you have, it doesn't always work. I had it. All right, me and my friend, we talked about this. My answer was pretty solid.
The short,
You damn
but they
right.
gotta be they gotta have the muscle. I'm
No, no, no,
sorry.
no, 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 no. So listen here. So listen here. It is the best she'll ever have. So you can leave and, and she's like, it was so small. Like say it like that. And they're like, what? And then they come back at you like then the friends got one try and they're like, oh man, I don't want you guys. And then I don't know, they try, and then it's like a scenario after scenario after scenario after scenario, and they're like, oh, it is true. Like imagine that. You're speechless
I
over
don't
there.
know.
Speechless. Wait, you scared?
No.
You scared? You think censors or people are gonna come after us?
I rather have a short woman that has a lot of muscles. Sorry, I'm into the gothic muscle woman.
Short women? Like how short? Like midget?
5, 4, 5.
So Chris, if I could find you a midget to date, would you date one?
This is the second time you're doing this, aren't you?
Now the whole scenario is I don't know one. I would like to find one and bring it up to you.
I
We'll
already
have
know
fun.
several. I already know several of them.
Really? Can you
Yes.
introduce me to them? I need to talk to them. And are we talking about like legit midgets or people who are like, oh, I'm a midget, ha ha ha. No, I'm talking about like I have to like do this, like, hey down
Yes.
there. Nice. You should introduce me to them. They would love me.
Yes
They would
and no
love
at
me.
the same time.
I am a saint at heart. Look at
She
that.
was
So
also in the She was also in the Air Force.
that's cool.
Yes, and she's
So she could
4'11".
hog me,
Yes,
but then I can put her in a duffel bag and carry her around.
you'd have to go through her boyfriend about that.
Well, I would tell him like, "Here, listen here, dude. This would be funny gags. Let's put your girlfriend in this duffel bag and just carry her around, and just leave it there, and just some random midget hops out. Ah, come on, that'd be
I
funny.
don't know.
I know, it'd be
I believe she
funny.
wouldn't. She's not claustrophobic. She does not like to be claustrophobic.
I don't care. We need to find one so I can do shit like that with. I'm sorry. Help me find a midget, Chris, who's willing to
Hey,
do
hey.
fun pranks with me. What? Hayes for horses,
But
better for cows.
so, uh, just gotta look around.
I
Gotta
gotta
find
look
someone
very I
that's
gotta
under
look
5 foot.
very to the ground.
Yes. Gotta start seeing where you step. You might come across one.
Yeah, but I have a big ass nose and it's pretty horrible. Look at this thing. It sits over the mic. Look at
Turn your head to the
saucer.
side so you can actually see the big nose.
Yeah, thanks.
Nah, that's not a big nose.
That's a big
That is
nose.
not a big nose.
That's a beak. That's a beak. Look at this thing. It's a beak. I got a beak.
That's an
But let's
Italian nose.
who's Italian?
You.
No. I'm German, Irish, French, Canadian, white, really white. Let's be honest. I look Italian sometimes. Gabagoo, ayo, Italianos with the kumbayas and the shits over. Hey, but let's go back to let's go back to our shit.
Yes.
Um, so Moonshiners was mainly I watched it when
Mm,
it first did debut. I think it was like thing after the second season. I was like, this show's so fucking fake. I don't even want to watch it anymore. And now you're saying it's still around.
yes, it is. It's still around. Uh, Josh, the skinny guy that lost his finger, that was like this. He recently got into a race because he's a race fanatic also. He got into a very bad car accident a couple years ago and he was stuck in a wheelchair. Now he's walking around able to race again and do moonshine still.
Like drink it or make it.
Both.
Damn. Good for him.
He's
I
making money off
remember.
of
I,
it.
I remember Ricky. Was it Ricky? Ricky, the one who went legal.
That was Tim.
Tim. All right.
He's still around.
He's still around. Is he still wearing the morals and he still talks nowadays?
Yes.
Nice.
Tickle's still there also.
Nice. I remember these
Yes.
people. And then they
Yes.
still talk about the like remember like the first episode like the first season they had this like they talk about this like legendary moonshiner.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Popcorn
his name?
Sutton.
Popcorn Son. Popcorn Son had this best
Yep.
moonshine ever. I was all about it. I was like, woo doo doo
Mark and
doo.
Digger were from them. Learned
What
from
you
him.
just say?
Mark and Digger learned from him.
Yeah, I mean, better specify what you say, Christopher. I
That's what
didn't
I
mean to cut
said.
you off. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it did sound like you said something else.
No, I said Mark and Digger.
Stop saying it so fast. You're gonna get them nervous.
Why am I getting you nervous? Hmm. I said
Don't make me
Mark
take my
and
shirt
Digger. Digger. I'm sorry, but that's what he goes
off.
by. Digger. Bobby's way too stoned. Digger.
Dig.
Not Digger.
Whoa! Whoa there, Chris. That's how you get canceled too quickly.
No,
Oh man, let's continue
that's a
on.
monster truck.
Great. Here come. Here come Gravedigger. Sparring a brand new paint job. Oh man, that's funny. God, these people don't think it, what I just laughed. I just kept laughing to myself about some other things. So great, because Digger and Tigger are still together,
Mark and
still doing
Digger.
the shit. Mark and Digger.
Yes. Do 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 do
Shut
do
up.
do do.
Continue with what you're saying.
Um, Tickle's still on the show also. Uh,
These names are so fucking gay. Come here, Tickles. I wonder why his name is Tickles.
he's married to a cop now,
What?
and they own a restaurant. And he does
Yeah.
barbecue.
And he does moonshine.
Yeah.
So his wife is a cop. She knows he does moonshine.
Yes. And that's how they met. He was arrested and they met in prison.
So she was definitely giving some conjugal visits. So hey,
Yes.
Tickle, follow me. I'll give you son a tickle.
And now she's a retired cop and she runs a restaurant with him and he does the barbecue part of it.
Well, so how is she not like knowing about the whole moonshine thing?
She does not know about what goes on because he does not tell her when he does it. Because she
Smart
still
man.
has connections with the law.
Smart man. I do things my girlfriend don't know. Not anything like bad. It's just I, I I'll tell you something I'm doing out off air. What I'm working on, doing some fun shits and giggles. But it's like I just thought the show only was be good for like maybe 2 seasons, and I was like, man, this is dumb.
It's up to 14 seasons right now.
God damn, what?
Yep.
14 fucking seasons?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. It's more than what I
Yeah.
would expect it to. I thought the life expectancy was maybe 2 seasons. Nope,
Nope.
14. These dudes gotta be making money.
They are. That's how they're making a living instead of having to do a union job and paying taxes.
I would love to be on a union job and pay. Well, I am on a union job actually.
Yes.
I am. I actually do make a good fucking say I have a pension, all that fun shit.
Hmm.
Ah, but now that's like your new favorite show. You're saying, right?
Yes.
All right.
Your favorite show?
Well, Yellow Jackets. I've been watching Yellow Jackets, Dexter, the Original Sin. But there's a show. It was around during your old age, maybe getting home from middle school, because you're old. Um, Freaks and Geeks. I recently watched. I recently we're pretty much on the last episode. Most likely after we're done recording, I'm gonna finish the last episode up with the missus and everything. And it is so, maybe. Um, what was I saying?
You and the missus.
Yeah, me and the missus are we're gonna finish watching that up, and then I was like, it's a show. It has everybody that who's like famous now, who was on like Seth Rogen,
Hmm.
everybody else. The chick who played Velma is in it. She's still hot. She's hot. Velma's like Daphne wasn't even hot. Let's be honest here. If we're can we, like before we're gonna go back to Freaks and Geeks, Chris, if you had to literally pick between Velma or Daphne, you're gonna go with Velma because Velma's like the nerdy chick, and you know nerdy chicks can get down and freaky. Velma was just like a princess or a size queen because she was all about that shit. What?
I'm leaving that one.
What? What did I
I'm just
say?
agreeing with you about the nerdy chicks.
So what I'm saying is, you don't want Daphne, and Daphne's pussy was like trash.
Daphne
Federal
was
was a
actually no, no. Daphne was made because she was the cheerleader. She was a popular girl and all that
whore,
stuff.
whore.
Yes.
She had 5 abortions before she graduated high school.
Hmm. Like Scoob. Velma's got a wet ass pussy. Roar, yeah.
Row Shaggy. But I started watching the show pretty I like I and it's a great show, and I'm like on the last episode, and now it's like it's talking like the one of the girls got her you know the bald dude from Ned Declassified, the teacher who played with the dice. He's in it, and he's the principal, and he gave her a Grateful Dead album. Now,
Nice.
wait, nice to the Grateful Dead album or nice to like? Oh yeah. Well, I think it's funny. It's like when people listen to Grateful Dead, they do get into a scenario like I'm a hippie, bro. I'm all about it, bro. Tip bar,
Bro.
bro. Let me smoke some pot and let's like go get high, bro.
I'm the weasel.
I still say I I I the show Freaks and Geeks. So it's a great show. I like it, and it's sadly to say we only had one fucking season. I'm like, but I when you're at the last episode, you're like, oh yeah, I can see why this was at the last season because all these kids were actually like going through puberty. And it was kind of funny. The other ones who were older were getting bigger roles in Hollywood, so they didn't need a stupid
Like
TV show.
Degrassi from Nickelodeon.
I
Degrassi.
hate Degrassi. You know, someone should have pushed Drake down those stairs and really made him a paraplegic. Him and his big ass dork. It's not fair. It's not fair, Chris. It's not fucking fair. Let's talk about and also let's finally talk about not fair things while we're gonna wrap this episode up. Man, let's talk about this. Chris, I know you don't watch football, but my fucking Buffalo Bills got screwed out of the going to the Super Bowl. The ball was over over the fourth and inch. It was inch. The ball went over the line. It was robbed. Now you have shitty ass Kansas City doing it again, going to the
Hey, hey,
Super Bowl. Shut the fuck up. You say anything about these fucking
you're messing with Tech Nine on that.
I don't care. I don't care. Fuck Kansas City. You have Kansas City going against the Dirty Birds, the rowdiest of all rowdy, almost as more rowdier than the Bills Mafia. You're going in the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City. And I honestly believe if Kansas City wins, NFL is over because then it proven it's all about ratings and it was all about getting Taylor Swift there. And if this fucking loser Travis Kelsey proposed to her after the end of the Super Bowl when they win, I guarantee it that was planned. This whole season was all I call collusions on this whole season.
The Mandela effect, as ladies and gentlemen.
No, but think I'm being serious, Chris.
It'll probably happen if they do not win.
What do you mean?
As supposedly, um, forget the actor that was in a second movie named Shazam, Sinbad,
Yeah,
Mandela effect. There was no VHS and all that.
yeah.
So as if Kansas City wins the Super Bowl
Yeah.
and that other team loses, that becomes a Mandela effect.
Philadelphia Eagles say their fucking name with respect. Go Birds. Go Birds. Go Birds. This is actually going to come out the weekend of the Super Bowl, I believe.
No,
No, wait, no, it won't. The week after. Um, yeah,
it'll come
no,
out. This is going to come out before Valentine's.
yeah, and the fucking Super Bowl is before. I don't know. But either way, I if Kansas
This is
City
coming out the
wins,
first Friday of
yeah,
February.
I shut up. We're live, dumbass. You just ruined it. You ruined it. I can't work with
Ah,
you. This guy. I can't fucking work for you. You suck. You ruin all my bits. You ruin everything. You know what, Chris? You know what? I should call back that other person. And maybe, or maybe, never mind. I called him a bag and I don't think he would ever want to come back. Chris, never mind. I have to stay here. I'm sorry. What shirt are you wearing over there? I hate you.
had to.
I hate you so much. Did you put that on for me because you know we're recording?
No,
Oh, good. Cause I will say I fucking hate you so much for doing that to me.
if if I really wanted to take you off, it'd be a reference to the that's no longer with
Yeah,
the show.
yeah. Well, no, I think it's fun when we can kind of like make puns, but not. We're not gonna bring it up that much. But it's
Yes,
only good time when you can actually sit there and make it. But no, I'm still saying this. If Kansas City wins the Super Bowl, NFL fixed the season because Bills should have gone to the Super Bowl. It should have been Bills versus Philly, East Coast versus East Coast.
Kansas City wins. All we're gonna hear is KC roll, roll. That's all we're gonna hear.
That's the only thing you're gonna hear because I'm gonna be sitting there. I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want Philly to lose. I told a couple of my people at work who are Philly fans, like, you guys better win. You better stop this. You better make this shit happen. I don't care what you guys are gonna do. Philadelphia needs to win this Super Bowl. Need to.
Baseball season, baseball season. I'm out of this house. I'm nowhere near my
Why?
parents or my sister or my
Is your
brother-in-law.
dad a Red Sox fan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My
I
mother's from
like
upstate New
I
York.
ooh. That's
Yeah.
ugh. Ugh.
My sister's from upstate New York, and my brother-in-law's a Red
So
Sox
they're in
fan
Buffalo?
also.
They're from Buffalo. So they're Bills people.
Yes, but honestly, baseball season.
Yeah, but what is their team? Well, who they like?
It's more baseball season. I'm out of this house. I'm nowhere near it.
All right. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. I hate baseball. Baseball's boring anyways. It's like baseball, soccer, boring. Give me like like sports that are actually collision.
Okay, Canadian, French Canadian, as I'm saying. You enjoy
Yeah,
your
I like hockey.
hockey.
I love hockey. It's phenomenal.
Bruins fan. He's
I
right there,
goddamn right.
pointing at him. I'm not a sports person, so
There's a
sorry.
banner. There's a banner right by my area. So yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Philly, Philly, better win. And we're coming to the end of our episode.
yes.
Man, man, oh
How
man,
should
oh
we
man.
end the show? Hmm? Since I started the show this time,
Do you want to end the show?
that's why I'm saying, how are we going to end the show?
I don't know. While we're doing this live, and like we should have thought this through beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't thought you came at me and you were like, "Hey, dude, I have this idea for the episode." I'm like, oh, "Okay, we can
Mm,
do it then."
yeah, because you wanted to go,
Oh, now it's my fault.
oh,
Oh,
digital dude.
dudes. Yeah, I was about to do the sing part, but you said no, and I was like, "Okay, I will let you say no." But now you're on the spot, dumbass. Now what you gonna do, bitch?
Why don't we sing it out then?
Shit. All right. Thank you. You idiot. Thank
You should have said
you
thank you.
for watching the show.
Joe.
Digital
Little
dude.
dudes.
We'll catch y'all next week, guys. Peace.
Bruce.